Virgo, if you're seeing this message right now, if it found you today, if you didn't scroll past, then this is not a coincidence. Something bigger is at work. You've been chosen to hear this, because in the next few days, something is coming. A 3x3 portal has opened, a rare cosmic gateway that only appears when the universe needs to awaken certain souls. And Virgo, you are one of them. But here's the truth no one's telling you. This portal doesn't open gently. It doesn't whisper you into transformation. Number, it tests you. It shakes you. It forces you to see things you've been avoiding. It drags buried emotions to the surface. It pushes you to a crossroads where you must decide, stay the same or step into the unknown. For the next 3 days, Virgo, you are walking through fire. Not physical fire, but spiritual fire. A fire that burns illusions. A fire that melts away what's fake. A fire that demands truth, courage, and action. These aren't just random days, they are dangerous days. Dangerous not because the universe wants to harm you, but because it wants to force you to evolve. And evolution? It's never comfortable. You're already feeling it, aren't you? Have you been restless lately? Waking up at strange times, seeing repeating numbers, especially 333, on clocks, receipts, license plates? Have you noticed people acting differently around you? Dreams becoming more vivid? Random signs pulling your attention in unusual ways? That's the portal's energy, Virgo. It's been circling you, preparing you, warning you. And now, the countdown has begun. You're standing at the edge of something massive. But here's what no astrologer, no tarot card, no daily horoscope will tell you. These next 3 days, they're not about what happens to you. They're about what's trying to happen through you. A message, a shift, a breaking, and a rebirth. The universe is setting the stage to reveal something that has been hidden, a truth you've been ignoring, a feeling you've been suppressing, a decision you've been delaying. And Virgo, if you don't face it now, you may carry the weight of it for years. This is a cosmic deadline, and you must not ignore it. Over the next 3 days, you will be forced to see someone or something clearly for the first time. You will feel emotions you've kept bottled up, boiling to the surface. You will stand at a crossroads where a choice must be made. Stay safe in the familiar, or risk it all for what your soul really wants. But know this, no one's coming to push you forward. No angel, no guide, no person in your life can make this choice for you. The portal opens, the portal tests, the portal waits, but the portal doesn't drag. If you hesitate, if you freeze, if you cling to comfort, the moment will close. And Virgo, it won't reopen again for a very long time. That's why this message found you now. If you've been feeling the shift, comment now. I feel the portal opening. I claim the message meant for me. I'm ready for the next chapter. Write it, speak it, own it, because the energy is already moving. And the next 3 days, they will either become the moment you woke up, or the moment you look back on wishing you had. Virgo, which will it be? Stay with me, because we're about to break down each dangerous day, one by one. Don't look away. Day 1, the shattered mirror date. May 9th, the illusion breaks, Virgo. May 9th isn't just another day on the calendar, it's a cosmic confrontation. The 3/3 portal doesn't just open softly, it slices through illusions like a blade. And on day 1, it cuts through the biggest illusion of all, the one you've been living. You've worked hard to create a life of order, of predictability, of control. But what if that control is actually a cage? What if everything you've built, your beliefs, your relationships, your routines, has been quietly crumbling and you didn't even notice? On May 9th you will, because this is the day when the veil thins and the mirror cracks, Not physically, but spiritually. The universe will hold up a reflection you're not ready for, but it will show you anyway. The moment you can't unsee, expect something unsettling, something subtle but piercing. It won't feel like thunder or lightning. It will feel like an overheard truth you weren't meant to hear, a message from someone that hits too close to home, a realization that someone you trust has been wearing a mask, or worse, that you've been lying to yourself, and when it hits hard. You may discover that the person you've been defending is actually draining you. You may realize that a habit you've excused is silently sabotaging your future. You may feel a deep, cold shift in your gut, the kind of clarity that hurts more than it heals, because the truth doesn't always feel good, but it sets you free. Don't resist the revelation. You'll be tempted to explain it away. It's not what it looks like. They didn't mean it. Maybe I'm just overthinking. No, Virgo, you're not overthinking. You're seeing clearly for the first time in a long time. This is divine disruption. The universe isn't punishing you. It's performing soul surgery. It's removing what's false, what's expired, what's hollow. And yes, it may hurt. Deeply. You might feel like something precious is being ripped from your chest. But what's actually happening is a spiritual detox, because you can't carry old lies into your new life. It might come as a breakup that hits like a thunderclap, but has been brewing for years. A financial revelation that shakes your stability. A text message that exposes betrayal. Or even a memory that surfaces out of nowhere and changes everything. It could be subtle, but it won't be forgettable. It will mark a before and after. Once this mirror cracks, you can never unsee the truth, and that's the point. Because what breaks on this day was never whole to begin with. What to do on May 9th. This is not the day to react. It's the day to observe, to witness, to feel. Let the truth hit you. Cry if you need to. Walk alone. Journal. Light a candle and whisper to the universe. Thank you for showing me what I couldn't see on my own. Then breathe. You don't need to have all the answers today. You just need to stop denying the question, because the more you resist, the more painful it becomes. But the moment you surrender, clarity flows in like light through a cracked window. This is spiritual warfare, and you're winning. You are not breaking down. You're breaking open. The mask is falling off. The shadows are being burned away. And what's left is your raw, real, radiant self. Let the old version of you die. Let the false hopes fall apart. Let the mirror shatter, because it's not your job to glue it back together. It's your job to walk away from it and face the real reflection, who you're becoming. Comment to claim this energy. I release the lies, I choose clarity, I let go of what no longer serves me. The mirror cracked so I could finally see. Write it, speak it, pin it to your soul, because May 9th is not the end. It's the first activation. And if this shook you, wait until you see what Day 2 brings. Day 2, the emotional earthquake date. May 10th, the day the feelings erupt, Virgo. If Day 1 shattered the mirror, Day 2 shakes the very ground beneath your feet. You've faced the truth. You've seen what you were never meant to ignore. But now, the universe demands something even harder. You must feel it. You've spent years organizing your emotions into neat boxes, putting them on shelves, labeling them, locking them away. I'll deal with that later, you said, but later is now, because May 10th doesn't care how well you've hidden your feelings. It doesn't care how strong your walls are. It's coming, and it's coming to break you open. The flood is here. On this day, Virgo, a flood will rise from within you. It won't ask permission. It won't wait until it's convenient. It may show up as an unexpected wave of sadness in the middle of your day, a random memory that sends you spiraling, an overwhelming anger at something small but deep. A friend's comment will sting more than usual. A cancelled plan will feel like abandonment. Even a stranger's coldness could crack your heart wide open, and you'll wonder, why does this hurt so much? Because it's not about today's moment. It's about every moment you swallowed instead of speaking, every suppressed frustration, every quiet disappointment, every tear you held back to keep the peace. It's all rising. Now the danger of running. Here's the trap, Virgo. You'll want to escape. You'll want to scroll mindlessly, binge a show, overeat, call someone to distract you, tell yourself it's no big deal. But if you do, you stay trapped. You stay in the karmic loop. The pain doesn't disappear. It just waits, festers, grows, and next time, it will scream louder. This is your cosmic opportunity to break the cycle, to stand in the storm and say, I feel this, but it does not destroy me. That takes courage. That takes power. That takes a Virgo ready to rise higher. What to do on May 10th. You don't need to fix anything today. You don't need to solve every problem. You just need to feel, cry, write it out, scream into a pillow, walk alone under the sky. Let it flow through you. Don't bottle it. Don't fight it. Because feelings are like rivers. Block them. They flood. Let them flow. They cleanse. This is emotional detox. Every tear is washing out years of hidden pain. Every scream is shaking loose stuck energy. Every journal page is releasing what words couldn't before. You're not falling apart, Virgo. You're releasing what was never meant to stay. Why this hurts so much? You've been everyone's anchor, everyone's emotional rock, everyone's helper, healer, fixer. But who's been holding space for you? The truth is, you've carried too much for too long. You've been pouring from an empty cup. You've been giving pieces of yourself until there's barely anything left. But May 10th is a reset, a sacred breakdown, a necessary undoing, because healers must heal themselves first. And you, Virgo, you're the healer. The transformation hidden in the storm. When the tears stop, when the scream fades, when the silence settles, you'll notice something. A strength beneath the ache, a clarity beneath the chaos, a quiet power that's been waiting inside you all along. Because underneath the weight of other people's expectations, underneath the guilt, the shame, the invisible responsibilities, there's you, the real you, the one who isn't responsible for carrying everyone else's pain, the one who deserves lightness, joy, freedom, and May 10th is clearing the path to get there. Comment to claim this release. I release the weight I no longer need to carry. I allow my emotions to flow freely. I am healing. I am rising. Write it, say it, anchor it into your reality. Because once this emotional earthquake passes, you'll feel something incredible. Your power has been here all along. It was just buried under the rubble, and now you're rising. Virgo, if you thought day 2 was intense, wait until you see what day 3 brings. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and meet me at the next crossroad, because the portal isn't finished with you yet. Day 3, the crossroads. Date, May 11th. The day you choose Virgo. This is it, the final day of the March 3rd portal activation. Everything you've faced, the shattering truth of day 1, the emotional eruption of day 2, it all leads here, to this moment, to the crossroads. And here's the raw, undeniable truth. No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to pull you forward. No one's coming to drag you into your destiny. It's you. You are the one who must step forward. You are the one who must say yes. Today, the universe has laid 2 paths before you. One path, familiar, comfortable, predictable, but it leads straight back into the same cycles, same relationships, same fears, same limits. The other path, unfamiliar, uncomfortable, uncertain, but it leads to rebirth, transformation, freedom, And Virgo, the scariest part? No one will make this choice for you. The signs will be loud today. You'll feel it in your bones. A strange, vibrating pressure. A deep stillness, like standing at the edge of something vast. You might keep seeing 3:33 on the clock. Hear a song lyric that feels like it was written just for you. Feel a quiet voice inside whispering, "It's time." There might even be a moment where everything goes silent. No notifications, no distractions, just a pause. That's the portal. That's the universe clearing space for you to hear the call. Choose. And Virgo, that choice cannot be delayed. The danger of freezing. Here's the trap. You'll be tempted to stall, to overthink, to tell yourself, maybe tomorrow, maybe next month, maybe when I'm ready. But let me be clear, the portal doesn't wait. The window is open now. And if you freeze, if you cling to comfort, if you let fear whisper louder than your destiny, you'll miss it. Not forever, but for a long time. This is a cosmic invitation that only comes once in a rare alignment. Your soul signed up for this exact moment. Don't betray that contract. Don't choose smallness because it feels safer, because the cost of comfort is your calling. What saying yes looks like. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight, but you do have to move. It could be making the scary phone call, submitting the application, ending the relationship that drains you, saying no where you've always said yes, saying yes where you've always said no. It doesn't matter how small it seems. The universe only asks for a step. And when you step, the path will unfold beneath your feet. That's the magic of the portal. That's the power of alignment. This is a timeline shift, Virgo. This isn't just a personal decision. This is a timeline decision. What you choose today won't just affect next week, next month. It will echo for years. It will shape who you become. And here's the truth. If you choose the old path, you'll keep learning the same lessons in harder ways. If you choose the new path, you'll face unknown challenges, but grow in ways you've never imagined. Either way, life moves. The question is, will you move with it, or will you let it move without you? Comment to claim your future. I choose courage. I choose transformation. I choose my future. Write it, speak it, anchor it. Let the universe hear your declaration, because today, the portal is listening. And once it closes, it won't open again for a long, long time. Virgo. This is not an ending. It's a beginning disguised as a test. The old you is standing at the edge. The new you is waiting on the other side. Step forward. Step boldly. Step now. Because your destiny, it's already waiting, and it's calling you by name. Virgo, if you made it here, if you watched all 3 days unfold, then you already know. This wasn't just a video. It was a cosmic wake-up call. You've seen the cracks. You've felt the shake. You've stood at the crossroads. Now comes the most important part. What will you do with it? You can't go back to sleep now. You can't unsee the truth. You can't pretend you didn't feel that pull in your soul, because something has already shifted inside you. The portal may close soon, but the energy remains for those bold enough to act. So, before you leave this video, I want to ask you, which day hit you the hardest? Day 1, Day 2, or Day 3? Comment below and tell me your moment, because when you share it, you claim it. And Virgo, don't stop here. In the next video, I'll reveal a sacred ritual that must be done within 72 hours after this portal closes. A ritual that seals your new timeline and locks in your transformation. But only those who are truly ready will understand it. So, make sure you're subscribed, turn on all notifications, and drop this in the comments if you're serious. I am ready for what's next, because what comes next won't just change your week. It might just change your entire life. This was only the beginning.